President Trump's former National Security Advisor, Michael Flynn, decided to plead guilty to lying to the FBI, perhaps avoiding a more serious conviction. It now seems that Special Counsel Mueller let General Flynn off easy. And just why? In exchange for what? And who will be next? Jared? Don Jr.? Over the weekend, President Trump tweeted that he fired Flynn because he lied to the FBI and Vice President Pence. Yeah. The troubling part of this tweet was the new information it provided. Just when did the president know that Flynn had lied to the FBI? Once again, it seems Trump's Twitter account is his own worst enemy. When the story should have been about the Trump GOP tax cut victory, the Mueller investigation took center stage once again. The president's team made a feeble attempt to claim that it wasn't he that was tweeting this, but to no avail. If, in fact, it was the president's tweet, then it was an admission against his own interest that could lead to an obstruction of justice charge. Up till now, the president has felt assured that no matter what happened with the Russian investigation, the GOP majorities in Congress would have his back. While all of this intrigue on the Russian front was escalating, the Republican majority in the Senate wasted no time slamming through the passage of a 500-page tax bill before the ink was even dry on its handwritten amendments. So, this so-called major accomplishment could turn out to be the undoing of the GOP majorities in both houses of Congress in the 2018 midterm elections, once the people actually understand what they have actually done. It might also be the undoing of the president if the Republicans lose the House and possibly the Senate. Then there will be no one to protect the president from the outcome of the Mueller investigations. Mueller is carefully orchestrating his next steps as he has now crossed the White House threshold. As for President Trump, he now stands alone as the power dynamic between the White House and the Congress has changed. With the passage of this tax bill, the GOP is now free to run on this as their record, for better or for worse. They are also free to ignore the president as the stakes go up for the President Trump administration. This is John Christopher Buer for Real Political News, Washington.